Eric Lima here. You're watching my YouTube vlog show of 2018, which is my second YouTube channel, plus being the second chapter of my original YouTube vlog show known as The People's Lima. It's now known as EML77 TV, episode 51. Welcome aboard, everybody. Little update on the WWE Superstar Shakeup from SmackDown Live last night, and also the Greatest Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia. But first things first, this is the fourth celebrity in a row that has passed away in the fourth consecutive day. Sunday we lost Arlie Ermy. Monday we lost Harry Anderson of Night Court. Yesterday we lost First Lady of the United States Barbara Bush, and today we found out that WWE Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino has passed away at the age of 84, I believe. So Bruno Sammartino will be the ultimate legend. First ever worldwide community in the WWE. Longest reigning WWE World Heavyweight Champion on the planet. He will be missed. Harley, who was a lot of people, a lot of superstars from the WWE generally miss him. He imparted wisdom into them. So, rest in peace. Rest in peace, Bruno Sammartino. We're going to miss you. I'll tell you one thing. Bruno would have loved what's been going on today in the WWE. The Greatest Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia, ladies and gentlemen, has added another matchup. There will be 7 championships to be decided. So the WWE title will be on the line. Rematch from WrestleMania. AJ Styles defends against the now dastardly artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura. I'll tell you one thing. Shinsuke Nakamura playing a little bit of mind games, I think. So, here's the rundown of the card. AJ Styles against Shinsuke Nakamura in a rematch at WrestleMania for the title. Universal title on the line in a steel cage. Lesnar will defend against Roman Reigns. The Intercontinental title in a 4-way ladder match. Rollins will defend the title against Finn Balor, against The Miz, and Samoa Joe. U.S. title on the line. Rematch, Jeff Hardy versus Jinder Mahal. Raw tag title on the line. The Bar, that's Sheamus and Cesaro versus Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt. The SmackDown Live Tag Team titles, the Bludgeon Brothers versus the Usos. And the Cruiserweight title. Now, originally it was going to be Cedric Alexander versus Buddy Murphy, but Buddy Murphy went 2 pounds over the Cruiserweight limit. So, unfortunately, Drake Maverick decided to make a gauntlet match for next week. The winner of that match will go on to the Greatest Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia to meet Cedric Alexander for the Cruiserweight Championship. And Rusev goes one-on-one with The Undertaker in a casket match. Be very interesting to see what the Bulgarian Brute can do to the Dead Man and the Last Outlaw. And John Cena will go one-on-one with the Game, Triple H. Alright? Alright, now you talk about the Superstar Shakeup. SmackDown Live is going to get very interesting. Alright? As you know, we'll run down the card of who went over to Raw. Jinder Mahal with the Singh brothers once Samir gets back from his injury. Has moved over to Raw, along with the Riot Squad, Ruby Riot, Sarah Logan, and Liv Morgan. All right, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Zack Ryder, Mojo Rawley, Breezango. That would be the team of Fandango and Tyler Breeze. In the Ascension, Connor and Victor also moved to Monday Night Raw. Natalya, Dolph Ziggler, Baron Corbin, Mike Kanellis, Chad Gable, and Bobby Roode came over to Monday Night Raw. Now, and I think the Superstar Shakeup should start the night after WrestleMania, to be honest with you, because that's basically what it is, a shakeup. Two Superstar Shakeups. As you know, from NXT to Monday Night Raw, Drew McIntyre has made it, along with No Way Jose, Ember Moon, Authors of Pain. The other 3 I mentioned made their debut on Raw after WrestleMania. Now, from Raw to SmackDown Live, The Miz has already been mentioned. Jeff Hardy and Absolution, Sonya Deville, Mandy Rose. I'm not surprised Paige being the GM. Samoa Joe, Big Cass is now also made also on Raw. Asuka is now on SmackDown Live, as is Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. They'll help out AJ Styles in a way. Sheamus and Cesaro, The Bar, and R-Truth will also be on SmackDown Live. From NXT to SmackDown Live, the Iconics, Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, made it to the SmackDown Live after WrestleMania. But more NXT superstars have joined. Sanity, that will be the team of Killian Dane, Eric Young, and Alexander Wolf. Nikki Cross, unfortunately, is not part of it. Maybe she's suffering an injury, I think, Who knows for sure? Andrade Cien Almas and Zelina Vega will also be part of SmackDown Live. So it's going to be very interesting to say the least. So that means with Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy being on Raw and Sanity being on SmackDown, so that leaves out the rumor about Sanity joining Bray Wyatt type deal. We'll see what happens in that. Well, I can see a dream match: Sanity versus the Bludgeon Brothers for the tag team titles. Now that'll be very interesting to see how crazy that's going to be. Killian Dane and Alexander Wolf, probably the two craziest ones to go in. Let's say Killian Dane. I want to see what he can do on SmackDown Live. Be very interesting to say the least. So that's it, man. Bruno Sammartino, man. We're gonna miss him. I was like, that's the fourth celebrity now in 4 consecutive days that have passed on. I mean, the Grim Reaper. It was right. I'll tell you what. Like I said, this year has been crazy so far. It's been nuts. People in the northwestern states have been experiencing winter weather in the middle of April. It's like, okay, it's enough, Mother Nature. We gotta worry about spring weather right now. We've been worrying about spring weather here in southern New England, which has been pretty good here in the South Coast. So, thank God. But I feel for the people over yonder in the Northwest states and states near Canada. So, I think that's the main thing. I think that's the main thing. If you live right near Canada, you'll probably be experiencing more winter weather there. Well, we're in Massachusetts and we live right near the ocean. So that kind of helps us a little bit. So, and like I said, it's been crazy. Bruno Sammartino, man, I gotta tell you, man's a living legend. They call him the living legend, the real living legend. And I gotta tell you, Bruno Sammartino, man's been well loved all over the world. He's probably the only person besides Ricky the Dragon Steamboat that had never turned heel, never turned bad guy, and that is a rarity. This is a rare thing, most superstars turn from bad to good or good to bad, or back and forth. If you want to get an example here, Big Show. Are you a good guy or a bad guy? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. But Bruno Sammartino is one of those genuine guys who refused to ever turn heel, turn to be a bad guy or anything like that. I have a lot of respect for Bruno Sammartino, and I'm a big fan of Bruno, and that's the thing. That's the thing that could encourage encouragement. So he will be missed. Obviously, his legacy will live on forever. To be honest with you, and I have a lot of respect for Bruno Sammartino. So, man's a legend. He's in the Hall of Fame. I'm glad he came back, make amends with the McMahon family and with Vince and everybody else, and got inducted. And I'm just happy for that. So I know a lot of superstars have been paying tribute to him on Twitter and every social media. They have show pictures of themselves, like Bruno Rusev paid tribute to Bruno Sammartino, and it's really cool and classy like that. So they always show respect to the legends, and I think it's really cool. And we need more of that. And I'm sure they learn a lot from him, and we'll see what happens. And now he's gone on, and probably was greeted by Roddy Piper, Macho Man Randy Savage, Andre the Giant's probably up there with him, Bobby the Brain Heenan, Gorilla Monsoon. Oh shoot, who else has passed away, man? Owen Hart, the British Bulldog. They probably will be happy to see him. Eddie Guerrero. They'll probably be all happy to see him, and Dusty Rhodes. Man, we lost a lot of good ones, man. I'm telling you. It's like, people come say our childhood is dying. You know what? You could be right on that. Our childhood is dying. It's really sad to come up with that. So, yeah, Bruno Sammartino, we will miss you, my friend. I think he's a friend of the people. That's so it's really sad. So yeah, Bruno is missed. So condolences and prayers to the Sammartino family right now, and we'll see what happens now. How they're going to pay tribute to him. I'm sure the WWE Network is going to help us out with that. So if you want to see any more Sammartino legacy of Bruno Sammartino, WWE Network is where you can go. Pay tribute to him, pay your respects, and tweet about him if you have a memory of him or something like that. Put it on the comments page if you want to. So I'm sure a lot of wrestling fans out there will know. All right, this is all the time we have on the show. Episode 51 has been complete of EML77 TV. I appreciate you guys watching it. And I'll see you in episode 52. All right. See you later.